What's going on, my peeps? It's your boy James here from Triple Threat FIFA, and today I'm back with another episode of Career Mode. This is episode number 18, I do believe, of the Southampton Career Mode, and this is really fun. I really enjoy doing this. And as you can see, the little Monsieur Falcao has gone to Real Madrid for a huge 50 million. And imagine what I could do with 50 million here at Southampton. I could totally change the whole club, but we did face Sunderland here at the Stadium of Light, hoping to get the 3 big points. Because we've had a stuttery start. We drew with Man City, and we probably should have won that. And I think we won our other game. I'm not too sure. That's my Skype, and I'm gonna turn that off. Sorry about that. And so quit. But yes, we did face Sunderland up here on Tyneside. Hopefully it's Tyneside. I always get Newcastle and I always get Tyneside and Wearside messed up. So Wearside okay, Wearside is Sunderland, so whoops. Anyways, Shane Long here's on the ball and he scores in the 19th minute to put us 1-0 up. And yeah, I'm kind of being a little weird on my commentary skills. I think I need a break from making all these videos, but they're so fun. And Shane Long, yes, the luck of the Irish puts us up, and it's 1-0. And Shane Long does get his first goal in the Barclays Premier League. And if you hated that accent, then drop a like. But it won't last for long, and you see Liam Breadcut gets a goal here in the 22nd minute, so like 3 minutes later. I don't even know, some really shoddy defending. And it's probably going to be the name of this episode, because as soon as that goal hit, we fell to literal pieces. Johnson here on the right hand side crosses it into Seb Larsson, the Swede, who puts it in the back of the net, and we're 2-1 down. And like I said before, falling to pieces, we were. And Giaccherini here swings it in. It's headed down for Rodwell, and he puts it in the back of the net, past Fraser Forster, and I genuinely don't even know. I'm not gonna try and justify anything, but Jesus, man, this was one heck of a game for us to not show up to, But Danny Ings does try his hardest, runs past most of the players, and as you see, he cuts back. I think there should have been a penalty. What do you think about that? It's a huge, blatant shove. But anyways, Danny Ings is again on the ball. He's about to get into the box, but one Ron Vlaar, the Holland captain. I hate saying Netherlands, but the Holland. No, he's not even the Holland captain. Anyways, the Sunderland captain does trip Ings, and he is shown this straight red. And computer making all weird noises today. But Tadic does have the free kick, and yeah, might have trouble Pantilla one, but it went out for a corner. We got nothing from it. And then in the 19th minute, Danny Graham of all people gets around the defense and gets a goal. I don't even know how Danny Graham of all, Danny Graham just. That's just not normal. He gets a goal, and as soon as we kick off, it's full time. So really, really bad victory. A really, really bad loss. We played poorly. 1 shot on target, 36% possession. So we did not control that game at all, and we were destroyed. And but after the game, we can see that we do have a player injured. Malanda rejects the contract. And I think that was Shane Long. He's out for 4 weeks. Hopefully I'm right on that one. And but yeah, eventually the contract from Malanda is accepted, and we do pick him up for £11 million, 80 grand a week. And we did have transfer deadline day here, and as you can see, Sega's gonna go on loan to Middlesbrough, and I literally times it by 3, so this is gonna go really quickly. And you see, we spent 39 million, but we just sold 40 something million. And but after that game, I felt we really needed a leader. Someone like Vincent Kompany or John Terry, or Nemanja Vidic as he was, some real big influential centre back. And I thought either Marcos Rojo or Rocco, I don't know how to say it, or Phil Jones would be good. And if Phil Jones was accepted, and as you can see, Harrison Reed was sent out to Wolves on loan, let's call him Rocco. Rocco was rejected, and eventually we do sign Phil Jones, and yeah, that's pretty good because like I said, I want to build an English team, and as you can see, Eden Hazard moves to Barcelona for 53.5 million. Hopefully, I got that right, and yeah, Java just popped up, so my computer's going crazy today. No, I don't want an update, but we did face Chesterfield here, and I knew nothing about that team. I think they're in the League One, like the FL League One. I genuinely have no clue. I've stopped. I don't really watch the Football League show that much. I watch it occasionally, but I don't know. But anyways, this was our lineup. I was taking nothing for granted. I was going with a really strong lineup. Malanda, Phil Jones, and there's someone else, and Will Hughes, on all starting for their debuts. And we could have been 1-0 down into 12 minutes with a P-roller. Oh, P-rollers, don't you just hate them? But as you can see, Mane is brought down inside the penalty area around the 63rd minute, and that's how long it took to get a highlight. It took forever. This game was like boring. I don't even know, guys. But as you can see, Mayuka steps up. He was in really good form at the end of last season. And can he get a goal? Can he prove that he should be starting this season? Well, he does get the goal, and he does put us 1-0 up. And for some reason right now, I'm not feeling confident when I play. Especially in this episode, especially after that huge defeat. I wasn't confident in what I was doing. Every time it would get near the back, every time it would get in my box, I was like, oh my god, they're going to score, we're going to score, oh. So I was like flipping every time they got inside my box, and I just wasn't playing with confidence like I normally do. But oh well, we're leading here, and it's not all bad. And but yeah, just how I was saying about they're gonna score every time they get in the box. Well, yeah, that happened, and wasn't happy about it in the slightest. They get a near post goal, and that really shouldn't have gone in. We shouldn't have let them have that space. And but straight from kickoff, Will Hughes decides to take matters into his own hand, beats a bunch of midfielders and defenders, and look, he sets it up for Isgrove, and Isgrove just slots it, pretty much the exact same thing. He slots it at the near post, and it's 2-1 to Southampton, and boogie. So it really didn't take that long. And to get in front again, and that was pretty good because I don't like losing. I don't like being in a losing position. I don't like being in a drawing position. It sucks basically. I know that's that's a straight opinion, but I just hate losing or tying. Especially if I've scored. But we did go ahead and close out the game, and we did win 2-1. So as you can see, Phil Jones celebrating like we've won the league, which hopefully we can do this season. But yeah, 2-1 victory. Not the best, I'll admit. Scrappy victory, and a penalty and some bad defending basically got us through to the next round. And it's a pretty even game, pretty boring game. That's why I had no highlights. But those are the other scores. Chelsea with the most notable game, destroying Cheltenham 5-0. And if we could do that, I wouldn't even mind. But as you can see, we get some international offers. And I've been talking about getting a project nation like Chile. And we do go ahead and accept it. So we are going to be the Chile manager. And so finally we've got an international management. And as you can see, Shane Long is returning from injury, so all is looking good. A victory in the cup, international management, and one of our key strikers are coming back. And so we did have the score report. Matt Target already gone up by 2. I was flipping out about that because he's 19. And imagine what he'll do in like 5 years. He'll probably be like maybe 80. I really hope he can be. I don't look at for head potentials because really, they lied. Like, I mean, you can always get someone higher than their supposed potential, but yeah, so my target's gone up a lot, but Trent is still with us. You know, it glitched down, so now we have him permanently, which isn't too bad. Some other players going up, like Shims, Turnbull, some of the younger players, and Cody Cropper. You know, like I said, the younger players. Jamal, I'm just gonna call him Jamal, and yeah, the squad's growing pretty nicely, and I'm pretty happy with that. Harrison Reed already got my 2. Like, what is up with that man? I swear, he's on fire. And so we did have the league table as well, like we always do, because you know we always do. And as you can see, we're sitting poorly in 14th place, which isn't where I want to be. And so yeah, we did have West Ham the next game here at the old St. Mary's. And but yeah, anyways, apart from that retarded voice, we did have thingamajig. We did have West Ham, and I was really hoping we can get the 3 points and boost ourselves, because you know we did win the cup. So can we do it? Can we get another victory in the league, and you know, build some stepping stones, you know, for the the season. But yeah, anyways, this is the lineup we lined up with, pretty strong. That's probably gonna be one of my starting lineups. And Berahino, who still hasn't scored yet, which is kind of scaring me. And Danny Ings as a strike partnership. And yeah, so I was really hoping they could get some goals. And it's West Ham here, and West Ham, that's the West Ham lineup. Like I said, my commentary skills are just going crazy. And but yeah, that's our lineup, and we were ready for this game. And so in the 10th minute, Sarate is on the ball here outside the box, trying to do some skills, gives it off to Noble, and Noble puts it in the back of the net to make it 1-0. And I really didn't want to watch any highlights of this game, because this was just blech. And then Carroll's brought down in the 45th minute, and guess what happens? Arate scores. So he assist and a goal for the little Argentinian. But what is this? What does this mean? Like, I don't get it when like all these games are like this. What does that mean? Does that mean they haven't been played yet? I don't know, but Koyate gets a goal, and just this game is just bleh. Then Zaha's on the ball, and boom, goal. So we got a goal back, but will it be enough? Nope. And Carroll with the goal. What a surprise! And it could have been 5-1, but thankfully the post came to our rescue. Look at that, smacks off the post. And that's the end of the game. I know it was really quick. That was like a minute, maybe. I know. Yeah, just over a minute. But anyways, this is gonna wrap up the episode. Pretty poor episode, you know. We made some signings, but we lost 2 games 4-1. And seriously, what is that? If anyone can help me, leave it in the comments. I'll be much appreciated. But this is going to be the end of the episode. If you guys have enjoyed, do go up and drop a like. Much appreciated. Subscribe if you're new around here. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.